An immigrant billionaire getting corporate welfare saying, I want to cut your grandma's Social Security. This is insanity. This guy should be deported.
Elon Musk and the other oligarchs are openly talking about cutting Social Security. Republican lawmakers are saying everything is on the table. If you are an American and you work, you should be absolutely furious about this. Kyle Kulinski covered this on his show, Secular Talk. We're going to take a look at clips from Kyle Kulinski's show. I will share my thoughts as well. You don't want to miss this one. Let's get into it together.
The guy's a hack. The guy's a hack. The guy's a fraud. The guy's a mess. And by the way, I love the idea too of DOGE is going to recommend a lot of cuts, even to the Pentagon, bro. Even to the Pentagon, bro. Really? Elon, you're one of the top subcontractors of the Pentagon. You get billions of dollars from the Pentagon. You going to cut your own money? Is that what you're going to do? No, you're not. No, you're not. And by the way, even if DOGE says, hey, we should do some Pentagon cuts, you know what's going to happen? Trump's going to be like, fuck out of here. We're not doing that. Because he increased the military budget every time. Last term he was in office. He's going to do the same this time. Because he's just as beholden to Raytheon and Lockheed Martin and all the military industrial complex. He postures like he's not, but he absolutely is. Right? And so then at the end of the day, where are the bulk of the cuts going to be from these idiots? It's going to be all the things that help regular people. Elon was tweeting the other day a thread about how horrible Social Security is. Right? Guys, stop and think about this. Elon Musk is an immigrant billionaire who gets corporate welfare to the tune of billions of dollars from our government. An immigrant billionaire getting corporate welfare saying, I want to cut your grandma's Social Security. This is insanity. This guy should be fucking deported. Are you kidding me? Come into our country, shake down our government, getting bullshit subsidies that you don't need, so stealing taxpayer money, and then you're going to turn around and say, hey, you know those few programs that help regular people? Get rid of them.
Kyle Kulinski is exactly right. If Elon Musk tries to do any of this stuff, he should be deported. Kick this scumbag out of the country. I don't think people today realize how important Social Security is. I mean, some people do. But there was a time in America when senior citizens starved to death prior to Social Security. And all of these scumbag oligarchs like Elon Musk and all of the scumbag right-wing politicians call Social Security an entitlement program to make it sound like it's welfare. Guess what? It is an entitlement program because we are entitled to it. If you're an American and you work, Social Security is your money. You are entitled to it. And if Elon Musk or any of these other piles of garbage cut Social Security by a dime, all working people in the United States should be in the streets. We can't accept this. Kyle Kulinski is exactly right about Elon Musk. He's not going to cut anything with defense. And this idea that Donald Trump is the anti-war guy that the right-wingers and MAGA actually believe. How stupid are these people? As Kyle Kulinski says, if anything is cut, it will be things that benefit regular people. They might cut the VA because they love to use the troops as pawns to fight their wars, but they don't like so much spending money on them after they're wounded in those wars.
Or at least cut them massively. Fuck no. Don't touch Social Security. Don't touch Medicare. Don't touch Medicaid. I hope Trump is politically intelligent enough to realize he was right when he took those positions on the campaign trail, and he should not touch them at all. And tell these guys to go kick rocks. But as I said, nothing matters. They don't believe it. They don't mean a goddamn word that they say. They'll flip a position like this, and that's who they are. That's who they are. If it means getting closer to money and getting closer to power, forget everything I said before. Even Trump himself with the whole, as we just discussed, he hated Ron DeSantis, Rob DeSanctimonious, is wrong about everything, he's the worst Republican. And then now he's like, yeah, let's pick Rob DeSanctimonious for defense secretary. Let's do that. None of these people mean a goddamn word of anything they say. But this was Vivek when he was telling the truth. That Elon Musk is, if you're doing business with him, right? Yes, he's much more likely to take your phone call, take you seriously, listen to you, change his own positions. This is what he does. All right, guys, that's the show. That's the show, y'all. I love y'all very
Okay, so we'll stop here. So Kyle Kulinski is right with what he's saying here. What he had said prior in this video, which I didn't share this part of the clip, is that Vivek Ramaswamy was very critical of Elon Musk before Vivek Ramaswamy got hooked up with Trump and is now partnering with Elon Musk in this DOGE thing. Americans cannot allow Vivek Ramaswamy and Elon Musk to make cuts to Medicare, Social Security, and Medicaid. And that's what they're going to try to do. As Kyle Kulinski is saying here, Elon Musk isn't going to make any cuts to defense. He makes money off of defense. Donald Trump isn't going to make any cuts to defense. All of the right-wingers who claim to be anti-war and isolationist, like Marjorie Taylor Greene, are not going to make cuts to defense. Where they will make cuts, if they are able to make cuts, is in the areas that they call entitlements, like Social Security, which is your money. If you are an American who works, I know I have a lot of listeners who live outside the United States, and I thank you for listening to the show. But if you're outside of the United States, you might not quite get this. But Social Security, we all pay into this, so it is our money. When they talk about raising the retirement age, that is stealing money from you. If they talk about any kind of cuts to Social Security, they are talking about stealing money from you. I agree with Kyle Kulinski here. This is insanity. We should not allow it. And all Americans, if they actually try to do this, should be in the streets fighting against this. We cannot accept this from Elon Musk, Vivek Ramaswamy, Donald Trump, any of the right-wingers, any of the Democrats that choose to go along with them. We have to fight against this. Kyle Kulinski is exactly right. Let me know in the comments what you think about all of this. Do you think that DOGE and Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy will make cuts to Social Security? That's certainly what they're openly talking about. Do you think they will make cuts to defense? I do not think they will. Kyle Kulinski does not think they will. Let me know in the comments what you think. Make sure to give me a like and subscribe. Channel's growing quickly. I want to make sure that the channel continues to grow. I'm getting close to 50,000 subscribers. I want to get to 50,000 subscribers and beyond that, 100,000 subscribers. And maybe someday I can be in the territory of Kyle Kulinski here with Secular Talk and have 1 million subscribers or more. But if you like what I'm doing, if you enjoy this content, if you want to see actual progressive content, which is really under attack right now, if you want to see more independent progressive media like this, subscribe to my channel. This is Chris on Culture. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.